graduation ceremonies for the DepEd Region 10 Division of Misamis Oriental. My name is Marvin Buena and I am a project coordinator of the Learning Management and Implementations Unit of SEAMEO INNOTECH.
And my name is Regina. I'm also from the Learning Management and Implementation Unit. We are your hosts today as we celebrate this milestone for the course finishers of Guro 21 Course 1, Health Excels, Teach Excels, and STI Course 1. To officially start our program, let us have the entrance of colors and the Philippine National Anthem.
The Philippine National Anthem.
Bayang magiliw, perlas ng silanganan, alam ng puso, sa dibdib mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, buyan ka ng magiting, sa manlulupi, di ka pasisingil, sa dagat at bundok, sa simoy at sa langit mong paghang. Tagumpay na nagdidinig, ang bituin at araw niya kailan pa may magdidilig. Lupa ng araw ng ating pagsinta, buhay ay langit sa likod. Aming ligaya na pag may mamapit, ang namatay ng dahil sa'yo.
To start our ceremony on an inspiring note, may we call on our Center Director, Dr. Ramon C. Bacani, who is here to give us a message to our graduates. Dr. Bacani, you have the virtual floor.
Thank you very much, Marvin, and magandang hapon sa ating mga graduates sa ating joint graduation ceremonies. And at the outset, let me congratulate both our teachers and school heads for successfully completing our, for the teachers, our Guru 21 course, and for our school heads, the HEALTHeXCELS, TEACHeXCELS, and the STI, or Strategic Thinking and Innovation course. No? And we know that you have devoted a significant amount of your time during the past several weeks to be able to comply with all of the requirements, as well as to take part in the chat sessions, which are an integral part of this flexible learning courses. And so I know that it has you've had to undergo not just being able to manage your time, but I presume even had to experience some sacrifices on your part, since you are performing both your personal and the professional duties in the course of taking this online courses. No, big congratulations to all of you. Let me also thank our partners from DepEd Region 10. I saw earlier Director Alan Farnaso, and of course our Schools Division Superintendent of Misamis Oriental, Dr. Jonathan De La Peña. No? I know them very well because they are uh, among our pool of flexible learning tutors. And we are very happy that they have entrusted to INNOTECH the implementation of these flexible learning courses. As we all know, these capacity building programs are part of the effort of the Department of Education to reskill and upskill our teachers, as well as our school heads, no, for the many responsibilities, the many challenges that you face in your respective jobs as teachers and school heads. And we know that all of these capacity building courses are intended to improve the quality of basic education in Misamis Oriental and in Region 10, in line with the Sulong Edukalidad program of the Department of Education. Hindi natin dapat makalimutan the primary objective of this capacity building program. It's not just for yourself, of course, that is also very important, but we should look beyond ourselves, but look and be more focused on our target clientele, who are the school children of Misamis Oriental of Region 10. And all of these capacity building programs are intended to help you become better teachers, become better school heads, so that eventually this will have an impact of the quality of education in your schools. So I hope that we are able to attain our objectives in capacitating you and contribute to the efforts of Misamis Oriental in improving the quality of basic education in the country. So let me just wish all of you, not just a good luck as you perform your professional responsibilities, but we also hope that you will be able to share your learnings with your fellow teachers and your fellow school heads, since I do realize that it's not possible to reach all of the teachers and school heads of Misamis Oriental, but we do hope that we're able to train a critical core of teachers and school heads who will take the lead in improving the quality of basic education in the schools division of Misamis Oriental. So again, thank you very much for actively participating in this flexible learning courses, and more importantly, uh, for allowing us, INNOTECH, as well as our flexible learning tutors and our training staff, for being a part of your professional learning journey. So thank you very much, and good afternoon to everyone. Okay.
Thank you, Dr. Bakhani, for your message. Indeed, these capacity building programs are meant to reskill and upskill our teachers and school heads, and we are glad to have been able to contribute to this effort. In addition to Dr. Bakhani, we also have with us the Schools Division Superintendent of the Division of Misamis Oriental, Dr. Jonathan de la Peña. Dr. de la Peña also has a message for our learners today.
Dr. Ramon C. Bacani, Director of SEAMEO INNOTECH, Dr. Sharon Joy B. Chow, Dr. Robbie Macalde, Ms. Joanne Atienza, and the whole SEAMEO team, my DepEd family, and most especially to the graduating DepEd officials, teachers, and personnel from Misamis Oriental Division, good day to all of you. You can wake up each day just trying to get through the end of the day, or you can make each day the best day ever. And this is exactly our mood today. We are celebrating one of the best days of our lives. And it would seem that because of the Be More mindset, we are getting the best. TEACHeXCELS is the best leadership program that provides our supervisors and school heads with competencies in supervision of instruction. From clinical to differentiated, supervision should be all-encompassing and inclusive for the holistic development and progress of our teachers. Guru 21 is the best training that helps our classroom teachers transition into 21st century educators and instructors, which is a crucial transformation, knowing that there is a major shift of modalities from classroom-based to blended learning. While strategic thinking and innovation and HEALTHeXCELS are the best courses that develop our educators for problem-based and phenomenon-based leadership and management, preparing them to be adaptive and resilient leaders. Truly, these HRD subsidized programs keep us abreast with the global megatrends to make us relevant, especially in the time of the new normal. One megatrend is leading to change. All of us were not prepared for this pandemic, but we have leaders who now can help us navigate through the changing contexts and situations because of these trainings. Another megatrend is becoming digital. It is a kind of platform, methodology, and design that allow us to acquire these digital competencies. And knowing that SEAMEO INNOTECH is our provider, we surely have the best digital content and strategies. The third mega trend is cultivating connections, and I personally thank our HRD team led by SGOD Chief Terry Absin, Kiang Monte, and team for leading us to our partners now. We will keep this partnership in our treasure chest. Yet all these efforts from our end would have been meaningless without your commitment to engage in and finish the program. I salute all of you for your competence, but most especially for your perseverance and diligence. Congratulations! Mabuhay po kayong lahat. Dr. Ramon C.
Thank you, Dr. De La Peña. Indeed, these courses keep us relevant to face the pandemic and navigate these mega trends. And like we said earlier, today is a milestone worth celebrating. And this milestone is made possible by the key people working behind the scenes. We have our flexible learning tutors whose guidance and mentorship contributed to the success of each and every learner here today. Allow me to acknowledge the following: Dr. Alan Farnazo, Dr. Beatriz Torno, Dr. Elvira Balinas, Dr. Liza Kimson, Dr. Renato Salcedo, Dr. Maria Teresa Nardo, and Dr. Corazon Morilla for their presence today. We also have the course management team composed of INNOTECH staff. Let us watch this video.
Again, thank you to our FLTs and the course management team for the support provided to our learners. Of course, this undertaking was also made possible by the generous support of the Division of Misamis Oriental. We express our gratitude to Dr. Jonathan de la Peña, CESO 5 Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Nympha R. Lago, CESO 6 Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Maria Teresa Absin, Chief of the School Governance and Operations Division, Dr. Irish Caril Monte, Senior Education Program Specialist of the HRDU, and Dr. Eman Lachica, Education Program Specialist 2, also from HRDU.
From the last week of June 2021 until February 2022, the teachers and school heads embarked on a learning journey, and we are all curious about their experiences. At this point, we hold space for their stories, starting with Ms. Nina Zaballero. She is a learner from Guru 21, Course 1. May I invite Ms. Nina Zaballero
Yes, sir.
to our virtual.
Education is not a preparation. It's not only a preparation of life. Education is life itself. My due respect to our ever-supportive Schools Division Superintendent of the Division of Misamis Oriental, Region 10, Dr. Jonathan S. de la Peña, to our Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Nympha R. Lago, our Chief Education Supervisor, SGOD of Region 10, Dr. Maria Teresa M. Absin, to our very own Senior Education Program Specialist of Human Resource Development, Dr. Irish Caril D. Monte, to the dignified SEAMEO INNOTECH Director, Dr. Ramon C. Bacani, and Dr. Sharon Joy B. Chow, SEAMEO INNOTECH LDMO Manager, and to all flexible tutors of SEAMEO INNOTECH, to all of us present in this joint graduation of HEALTHeXCELS, Goro 21 Course 1, and TEACHeXCELS. It is both a grace and a great opportunity for me to be chosen as one of the recipients of each RD subsidized program under SEAMEO INNOTECH Course 1. Our journey in Goro 21 Course 1 was remarkably interesting. The online discussions broadened our knowledge and added countless insights in how to teach the 21st century learners and beyond. We were amazingly connected by network, but however, it was as if we were having face-to-face discussion where profound ideas from our flexible learning tutors and enthusiastic teachers were shared openly. The topics were very stimulating, thought-provoking, and motivating with the facilitation of our brilliant FLTs. They showed us the way to be a 21st century teacher. However, as the class sessions were in full swing, the fun was dramatically shaken by anxiety brought about by the harsh coronavirus. And sad to share it to you, one of our classmates in Goro 21 Class 10 was not able to make it to the finish line and was forever gone last September 7, 2021. All of us became anxious then. So our group chat has torn our GC to be a praying and inspiring each one of us to survive and to hope for the safety of everyone in our section, Class 10. This made Class 10 believe that whatever happens, there's always a silver lining after a storm. And thank God, we survived and finished our course with flying colors. After all those online sessions, I realized that taking the course was the best way to update myself while the learning modality has drastically changed to learning distance due to the increasing cases of coronavirus. Learning must continue as life continues. Goro 21 program has addressed our needs of technological advancement and gave us awareness on the changing educational trends of the 21st century. The course equipped us with knowledge, skills, attitudes, and values of the 21st century. May all our knowledge, experiences, and learnings will not go down the drain, but will be used for the betterment of our learners to uplift and attain the goals, mission, and vision of the Department of Education. We are truly grateful indeed to be part of the HRD subsidized program under SEAMEO INNOTECH. Thus, in behalf of the participants of GORO 21 Course 1, we would like to express our sincere gratitude to Dr. Irish Caril Monti, who inspired and reached out to all of us and informed us that we are part of this program. Special thanks also to Dr. Nempa Arlago, Dr. Maria Teresa Imabsin, and for the support of our school's Division Superintendent, Dr. Jonathan S. de la Peña. And of course, to the SEAMEO INNOTECH team who share their brilliance and expertise in the field of advancing education, headed by Dr. Ramon C. Bacani and Dr. Sharon Joy B. Chow. Also, thank you to all flexible learning tutors, especially to our Class 10 FLT, Dr. Valentin B. Calpo. And most of all, thank to our Almighty God, who is the source of all life and graces. More power to all of you. Once again, thank you so much, and may God bless us all.
Thank you, Ms. Caballero, for your sharing and for representing our teachers. Next, for our school heads, we have Ms. Aura Villastique. She is a learner from STI Course 1.
Hola, this is Aura Villastique from STI Course 1, Class 06 of Dr. Elvi Balinas and Dr. Olga Tulabi. As certain as the sun rises in the east and sets in the west is the promise of today's special undertaking. My warm and cordial greetings to Dr. Ramon C. Bacani, Director of SEAMEO INNOTECH, Dr. Jonathan S. de la Peña, Schools Division Superintendent, DepEd Region 10, Division of Misamis Oriental, brilliant SEAMEO INNOTECH flexible learning tutors, fellow graduates of this joint graduation ceremonies for HRD subsidized exclusive learning programs under SEAMEO INNOTECH. Great Tuesday afternoon, everyone. I am speaking to all of you today with a joyful heart as I share a few of my experiences and reflections from taking the essentials of strategic thinking and innovation course 1. I know that the participants in HEALTHeXCELS, GORO 21 course 1, and TEACHeXCELS also share the same gratefulness for this superb undertaking. Personally, I describe this journey as SEAMEO journey, SEA for my experiences and reflection, for my experiences, and MEO for my reflections. To begin, S for sublime, E for easygoing, A for outstanding. First, sublime is sublime. It was a sublime experience, awesome. It is commendable that I have been equipped with creative and technology-based solutions for tracking distinct educational difficulties and needs. Second is easygoing. It was an easygoing experience. The entire course has not been very easy, but thanks to our understanding and unparalleled flexible learning tutors and engaged peers, the entire journey turned out more flexible. Third is outstanding. It was an outstanding experience. As a hands-on school principal, I have been tested with time management. And to finally finish this course with numerous takeaways is an amazing experience. Now, MEO for my reflections. M for management, E for evaluation, and O for opportunity. First is management. I am well aware that running a school is a huge responsibility, especially when unexpected and unplanned issues arises at any time. With what I got from the course, I will press on doing well in managing the school's teaching and learning process. Next is evaluation. After the entire course, I have rediscovered the importance of assessing program impacts on stakeholders and the school as a whole. Lastly, opportunity. Challenges and trends are both opportunities to improve. Now, I can confidently affirm and assert that I will be better prepared to respond to emergency situations. Thanks to SEAMEO INNOTECH, it has been a SEAMEO journey. I will keep my experiences and reflections and apply them to real life circumstances in school. This meaningful SEAMEO journey would have not been possible if not because of the people who do not only possess brilliant minds, but passionate hearts as well. To all our high caliber SEAMEO INNOTECH FLTs, thank you very much for impacting learnings to us that we ardently desire and commit to become better versions of ourselves. To ASDS, Dr. Nenfa Lago, SGOD Chief, Dr. Terry Absin, Dr. Kian Monte, Dr. Eman Lacheca, Mr. Mark Tejano and company. We are so grateful of your extraordinary visions and efforts. And to the man who exudes transformational leaderships at its best, to SDS Sir Joe De La Peña, hats off. My salute to you, sir. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon.
Thank you, Ms. Velastique, for sharing your SEAMEO experience. These learners are just two of the 300 graduates whom we are celebrating today. And to present to us the complete roster of successful learners, may we call on Dr. Maria Teresa M. Absin, the Chief SGOD of the Division of Misamis Oriental. Dr. Absin, you have the virtual floor.
Thank you, Sir Buena, and good afternoon. Dr. Ramon Bacani, Director of SEAMEO INNOTECH, Dr. Sharon, Dr. Juan Robertino Ruby Macalde, Senior Specialist and Head of SEAMEO INNOTECH LDM Unit, Ms. Joanna Atienza, SEAMEO Course Manager, and the entire SEAMEO INNOTECH team, our Deputy Officials, Dr. Arturo Bayocot, Regional Director, Region 10, Dr. Jonathan S. De La Peña, Schools Division Superintendent, and Dr. Ninfa Arlago, Assistant Schools Division Superintendent. Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. I have the honor to present the graduates for the Human Resource Development Subsidized Programs with SEAMEO INNOTECH, 131 graduates for Guru 21, Course 1, 47 graduates for TEACHeXCELS, 40 graduates for HEALTHeXCELS, and 82 graduates for Essentials of Strategic Thinking and Innovation, STI, or a total of 300 completers who have successfully met the standards and requirements for the completion of their respective non-degree courses with SEAMEO INNOTECH. Ladies and gentlemen, the graduates of Guru 21 Course 1, TEACHeXCELS, HEALTHeXCELS, and Essentials of Strategic Thinking and Innovation, STI.
Congratulations, learners, for finishing this learning journey. Now that you are officially course finishers of SEAMEO INNOTECH, may we invite you to take the Alumni Pledge as a sign of your commitment to continue teaching and learning and to apply the knowledge, skills, and values that you have gained.
May we invite Dr. Sharon Joy B. Chow, Manager of the Learning Management and Development Office, to lead our graduates in the Alumni Pledge. Graduates, may we request you to turn on your camera and microphone and repeat after Dr. Sharon Chow.
Na, magkagugot.
Good afternoon, everyone. Let's settle down a bit. Always a happy occasion. The graduation event.
The distinguished community of SEAMEO and graduates.
Okay. Okay, I think it's safe for us to continue. As I mentioned earlier, it is a joyful occasion to be attending a graduation ceremony, and this is one occasion, and I get to see it in the faces of the graduates. Despite us being gathered virtually, I feel the energy and the positive emotions, the happiness, the joy of completing the program. So congratulations to the graduates. Now, before Marvin and Reg earlier mentioned that I will be leading you in the pledge to the Alumni Association. But before we do that, we need to be able to take this seriously. Since I will be doing the closing remarks as well, I will segue to that later on. But before we close the program, may I invite you, dear graduates, to join me in a pledge to SEAMEO INNOTECH's Alumni Association. Please open your camera. Raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your name.
Mary Jane
As a
Chavez,
member of the distinguished community of SEAMEO INNOTECH graduates,
member of the distinguished community
solemnly swear to uphold the responsibilities and value my membership in the SEAMEO INNOTECH Alumni Association.
uphold the responsibilities and value my membership in the Alumni Association.
To help students succeed, develop their strengths,
Students succeed, develop their strengths, create meaningful learning experiences, create meaningful learning experiences.
to work with my fellow educators, parents, and community
With my fellow educators, parents, and community for the benefit of the students. For the benefit of the students. My student.
continue to seek knowledge and strive to be an expert in my field.
To continue to seek knowledge and strive to be an expert in my field.
Tribute to SEAMEO INNOTECH's vision of a better future for every learner in Southeast Asia.
Contribute to SEAMEO INNOTECH's
vision of a better future for every learner in Southeast Asia.
And to strive to continue to be a better educator every day.
and to strive to continue to be a better educator every day.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations, everyone.
Thank you. Thank you po.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Congratulations to our classmates.
Congratulations. Thank you,
Yes,
ma'am.
everyone.
Wow, so happy.
Welcome. Again, welcome to SEAMEO INNOTECH's Alumni Association. We hope that your membership to the association will inspire you to continue the learning journey that you have started with us. So your membership to the association is very, very important to ensure that you stay connected, not just with other learners, but especially with SEAMEO INNOTECH. So please take your membership seriously. Our deepest appreciation to the Schools Division of Misamis Oriental. Thank you, Dr. De La Peña and team, for entrusting us with the professional development of your school managers and teachers. Again, congratulations and my best wishes to all the graduates. Thank you for staying on and completing the course. Please keep in touch with each other and with us in SEAMEO INNOTECH. Thank you, everyone, and have a delightful afternoon. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you, Ma'am Sharon. And again, congratulations to all our graduates. This is not the end of your SEAMEO INNOTECH journey. As graduates of a SEAMEO INNOTECH course, you may be eligible to receive academic units or micro-credentials under the Joint Graduate Diploma Program. Our partner in Region 10 is Capital University in Cagayan de Oro City. So to receive the Joint Graduate Diploma, you must finish 3 SEAMEO INNOTECH courses. So you already have 1. Perhaps some of you already have 2 or 3. So once you finish 3 courses, you may inquire with Capital University for the process on how to receive the credits and obtain the Joint Graduate Diploma. So that program is just one of the programs that we have in store for the education community. And we hope to see you again in our other courses.
But
Yes.
But before we let you go, please turn on your cameras for picture taking. May I call on Mr. Jan Opinion to lead us to our photo opportunity. So again, may we request everyone to open your cameras.
Okay. We have 10 pages here. Okay, please hold your smile. First, my page 1. 1, 2, 3, smile. Okay. Page 2, smile. Okay, page 3, smile. Okay, 4, smile. Okay, page 5, smile. Okay, page 6. Oops, sorry. Someone is trying to share. Okay, page 6, smile. Okay, page 7, smile. Okay, page 8. And page 9, and page 10. Thank you, everyone.
Once again, thank you for celebrating with us this afternoon. This has been Marvin and my partner Reg, wishing you a happy graduation. Thank you and see you.
Thank you, everyone. God bless.
Thank you, everyone. God bless.
Yes, thank you very
Bye-bye.
much.
Congrats.
Thank you, everyone. God bless.
Everyone.
Thank you,
Congratulations to
everyone.
안녕, 소스님. 감사합니다.
Thank you, everyone. Congratulations.
Nice. Sir Al, Doc Al.